Hello everyone, my name is Dion Miles and I'm going to give you a little tutorial today on how to sign up your ILP eligible youth for an upcoming ILP workshop. The first thing you want to do is receive the ILP schedule via email from your ILS, from your caseworker, or from another person within the division, myself, or maybe your program. So the ILP program, your TLP programs, your CPA agencies, any of those number of people would receive the flyer from the ILS directly. So once you receive the flyer, you would scroll down once you've chosen which workshop you're going to attend or you're going to sign your youth up for. For the instance of the tutorial, we're just going to select Saturday, February 25th, only because it's the last workshop, so you see it's here. So what we're going to do is we're going to then click on the link at the bottom of the page, which would always end in the month in which you are trying to register for. So in this instance, we're utilizing the February schedule, so we're going to see February at the end of the link, as you see here. If you do not receive this as an electronic copy, you can type the URL into your browser, and that will also bring you to the sign up page that we're about to go to. So then you want to click here. So you want to click the link, and the link is going to bring you to the sign up page. Like we said before, this is discussing February's workshop, just as for the tutorial. And so what I would encourage you as if you are an adult supporter for an ILP eligible youth is just kind of read the blurb, just so you know what the workshop is going to be about, and so you can share with your youth what the workshop is going to be about, so they're not coming to the workshops without any knowledge of what is going to be learned for that day. It also gives them a chance to kind of come prepared with questions that they may have any regarding the topic at hand. So as I stated before, we are going to select the last workshop on the last day, and that's going to be the 25th. So I'm going to select Plus More. Plus More gives you the option to see more than one of the workshops that are occurring on that day, and it also gives you more details of each of the workshops. As you see, it has the time, 10 to 12, the location, Muskogee County defects, as well as the available slots and what region it will be. So this is Region 8, and available slots for Region 8 is 95 slots. Now, the slot availability is going to change from region to region, and that's pretty much based on the amount of youth who participate in those ILP workshops and who are available in that area at that time, and possibly the location that is hosting that particular workshop. So what you're going to do to start registering your youth is to scroll to the bottom of the list till you see the button that says sign up. You're going to click that, and then you're going to click the button that says submit and sign up. Once you do that, it's going to take you to another page to verify that you are signing up for the right and correct workshop. You will see it verifies the date, the time, the region, in which right here is Region 8, the quantity. You will leave that at 1, as we are registering each youth individually. The provider and guardian, you will put your name here. So if you work at a TLP, ILP program, or an MWO, or what have you, a program, you can go ahead and type your program's name in. If your program actually has a long name, you can utilize you can shorthand your program's name or use an abbreviated version. If not, if you're a foster parent or you are the parent or the guardian of that youth, you can just place your name there. So then below we'll see where it gives you an option to either log in with your Sign Up Genius or Facebook account, or if you do not have a Sign Up Genius account, you can enter it here. Once you enter it here, you pretty much become a member, and you will receive accounts of you registering your next youth, as well as the newest schedule. Once it's submitted on here and completed on here, you will receive that via email correspondence. So since I have a login, I'm going to go ahead and log in with my Sign Up Genius account. If you do not have a login, definitely select the I do not have a Sign Up Genius account. Fill in the information for yourself or your agency if you guys utilize one email address. And then it will also take you to the same page as it's going to take me once I'm done logging in. So I'm going to go ahead and log in. And as you see, once I log in, it brings you straight back to the same page, but it says you are logged in as Dion Miles, okay? So since I'm not actually the IOP eligible youth that's actually attending the workshop, I'm going to click display an alternate name, like a child or spouse's name on the sign up page. Once you click that, it gives you the option to type in the first youth's name. So for the tutorial session, I'm just going to use the word fake. Actually, let me do fake test. Maybe that will. You will not make this your default name unless you are a youth that is registering yourself for this particular workshop. You don't really need a confirmation email to be sent to you as an iCalendar unless you really want to. In this purpose, I'm not going to. But I'm going to go ahead and press sign up now. You see it says thank you, you signed up for the IOP workshop. It says what region you signed up for, and it also says the date as well as the time and location. You're going to scroll down to where it says return to sign up. You're going to go ahead and click return to sign up. Once you return to sign up, it's going to bring you back to that calendar view. Okay, and since we already know what day our workshop was on, and we've only registered one youth, we only see the edit button in one place. So we're going to select plus more, and when we select plus more, it's going to give us the option to scroll down, and we will actually see the individual that we've listed. So for this tutorial session, you'll see it says fake test. And underneath it, you see it gives us 3 different options to do something. So since I created this, which means since I registered this individual, I have the option to edit his or her name. So let's say I typed their name in wrong. I can press the edit button. It will take me back to the page in which I registered the youth for, and I can go ahead and edit the name. This button is also useful if you are a group home staff member and let's say that youth is no longer within your program and a new admin has been a part of your program. You can also edit that name to add your new admitted youth, okay? You also have a swap button. This swap button would only be utilized if you are possibly a caseworker in which you have one or more youth that you wanted to attend a workshop, but let's say you mixed up the locations. You can swap the youth that you entered here into another workshop on another date with another individual. It would have to be, you have to swap it with another youth. So you would have to be the one that registered both youth. Okay? And then the third option is delete, which basically allows you to delete the individual that you just registered for this workshop. However, you cannot go back. Once you delete it, they will be permanently deleted. The only way that you can sign them back up again is to just go back in and register them once again. Okay? So I know a lot of you all are probably saying, well, that's great if I have one child, but what if I have multiple youth? No problem. If you have multiple youth, once you're done making sure that your first youth that you signed up is on there, you're just going to select the sign up button again, and then you're going to press submit and sign up. Once you press submit and sign up, it will bring you back to the next page that says what workshop you're actually signing them up for. If it's for the same exact workshop, great, you have the same information here. February 25th is 10 a.m. to 12. Region 8, you're going to leave your quantity at 1. You go ahead and put your provider name or guardian name, and then make sure that it still say that you're logged in as yourself. You're going to go and click display an alternate name, and that's where you're going to put the next name. So I'm going to say fake 2 test, and this is my second individual. And then, as I said it before, you do not make this your member name unless you are the youth that is attending this workshop. And you can have the confirmation email sent to you via iCalendar, or you don't really need to, because like I said, as you are a member, you will receive the notification that you registered a youth on this site. And since you registered a youth, you will also have options to edit that youth through your email. Okay? So you're going to press sign up now. It says thank you again. It tells you what workshop you registered for, the location, the time, the date, all of that. You're going to scroll back down. where it says return to sign up. And I only simply have you go back to the return to sign up just so you can ensure that you signed your youth up the correct way. Once you've done this so many times, you won't have to go back to it. Once you receive the thank you, then you will just you can just exit out of the site. So you're going to click the plus more button, and you're going to scroll down to the bottom of this list. And once you scroll down, you will see that both the youth that I've entered in are on here. And that's pretty much it. So if you have any other questions, comments, feel free to contact me at the letter D, Miles, M-I-L-E-S, at MAC, M-A-A-C, the number 4, kids, KIDS.org. And if you want to talk to me via phone, you can do so by calling 404-880-9323. Thank you and have a great day.